Good morning and welcome to the channel. This is Kevin with Hooked on Vets coming at you from San Antonio here in South Texas. Hope you guys are having a great day. If this is your first time visiting the channel, a huge welcome to you as well. So I want to give you guys an update because I promised this video upload for several weeks now on the water pump installation on my C6. It was a how-to video I was hoping to get up before now. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a fail on installing the thermostat into the water pump. Now this is, I gotta be honest, this is probably the easiest part of the install. Unfortunately, there was a manufacturing defect, we believe, with one of the bolts that holds the thermostat housing onto the water pump, and that bolt sheared off while it was still screwed in. And short of actually going in there and doing a reverse drill bit and pulling that thing out, we basically decided it was best to return the water pump and try and get an exchange, which we were able to do. So at this point, we are halfway through filming the how-to video, and we've got the water pump out of the C6. We just now need to put the new thermostat in and install the new water pump. So we will be getting that video up as soon as possible. And let me just show you real quick what I was talking about with the water pump. So you'll see right here, guys, this is the thermostat housing for the water pump. The thermostat sits right inside here. You can see this is the one that came with the water pump. It's 100 and I believe 90 degree thermostat. We are replacing that with a 160 degree thermostat. So in the process of replacing, which is simply removing this thermostat and putting the new one in, putting it back on the housing back on the water pump, and taking the threaded bolts here and screwing them back in, that should be the easiest part of this entire install. Unfortunately, while unscrewing this bolt right here, you can see here the bolt completely sheared off right there inside the water pump. So I decided to contact the company where I bought the water pump from and see if they would do just a clean replacement, which they agreed to do. So a big thank you and a big shout out to Original Auto Parts Express, who I found on eBay. These guys are out of Yorba Linda, California. They were fantastic to work with as far as their customer service, and I highly recommend them for any auto parts. They're not paying me to say this, but when I find a small company, especially like an online retailer, small business, like to support those guys, and they were fantastic with customer service. So I recommend using them or calling them for any of your auto parts needs. They're great folks over there. So we are awaiting the new water pump to arrive in the mail, at which time we will complete the installation video and get it uploaded for you as soon as possible. So in the meantime, while waiting for the part to come in, I took a business road trip with a couple colleagues of mine to Quantico, Virginia to attend a team leaders conference. Now, on the back end of that conference, we got out a little bit early on the last day, and we decided to go ahead and begin our road trip home a little early. Unfortunately, there was some horrible weather on the way back in Virginia, and on 81 southbound, there was a massive pileup. And I pray to God that nobody was hurt in that accident. However, it caused a 6-hour backup or delay in traffic. They shut the highway down completely. So we backtracked, took an alternate course using our GPS app to get us home. And it took us through Lexington, Kentucky. Now, on the other side of Lexington, on our way home, was a city called Bowling Green. And if you are a subscriber to this channel, I know you know what Bowling Green is. There is the National Corvette Museum, which we decided to spend a couple hours at. It was an amazing look at Corvette history and got a chance to see some of the legacy vehicles that have made this car brand and car model icon of American muscle. And so I wanted to share with you a couple photographs and a little bit of our visit to the National Corvette Museum. Enjoy. National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, picking up some merch, looking at the hats. What am I gonna do and how much am I gonna spend? Oh my goodness, liking this hat. I just wanted to show you guys a couple items I got. There were a lot of things I saw that I really wanted to get, but I thought that I could probably get them online cheaper, maybe on Amazon or eBay. So only went ahead and pulled the trigger on a couple things, a couple gifts for the family. All right, so here are a couple items we got from the National Corvette Museum store. One of the coolest things I found there was this original brick from the Corvette assembly plant in Flint, Michigan. These bricks were numbered and came with a certificate of authenticity. Really cool. Got, of course, the obligatory Le Mans Blue Corvette C6 coffee mug. Couple things for the kids. Got her a Corvette Girl t-shirt, my oldest daughter one as well, and got a sticker for the side mirror on the Vette that says objects in mirror are losing. Thought that was kind of cool. Maybe cheesy, I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably put it on anyway. Now, one of the things I found there, really cheap, and I know I can get them online, but these are the valve stem covers for the tires. I had a set of 4 American flag valve stem covers because, of course, this is America, the Vette. However, when going to a particular tire shop recently to do some repairs on my tire pressure monitoring system, they lost one of the valve caps and gave me a $10 bill to buy some new ones. So there you go. Oh yeah, these are pretty cool too. Carbon fiber C6 sunglasses, which I will keep in the Vette and wear them while I'm driving. Maybe even showcase them on one of the videos in the near future. I thought those were nice. Also got a miniature orange C6 for my little nephew who is in love with cars and trucks, and a beer koozie. So there you go, folks. Just some merch from the National Corvette Museum. Really recommend going to the museum if you ever have a chance to stop in Bowling Green. Have a great day, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if this is your first time visiting, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, this is Kevin with Hooked on Vets.